Welcome back, guys, to East Memories of Celceta, with Adol and Dern, with the help of Ozma having defeated Angoraboros and proven Adol's innocence. The town of Selray now is no longer hostile, as we set off towards our next objective marker, finding ourselves after exploring quite a while in the right area at last.
Leave it to me.
And we're back to this music. Stop playing things in my mic, you weirdo, during my Let's Plays. You're always doing this.
Not so I can hear the game music, so there's no idea.
It doesn't sound like the Metroid music when I get an item. Right. So this green one, can I warp over to these ones, or are they completely separate part of the forest? They are completely separate from the Forest of Dawn East. Lovely. I'm guessing there must be some more quests in the future, but it looks like we found ourselves another town. Oh, we're here. This is the point that's marked on the map. Man, what an amazing place. Again, another human civilization in the forest that no one comes back alive from. Is it just because they go, oh, these places are quite nice and they don't have to be ruled by anyone? Great. Seems like it to me. There are houses up there in the trees. I think people actually live here. Same goes for Selray, but I can't imagine finding anywhere like this outside the Great Forest. You remember coming here before? No, probably not, because I'm an amnesiac. Yeah, I guess that'd be a little too easy if you could remember everything just like that. Either way, we'll never know what we're in for. We keep standing out here. Gonna have to go in and hope for the best. Why do you hate me? Oh god, he hates me too. What?
He's got the horn for you.
No, and it's 4 people again. You're that red-haired outsider who came here before. Looks like I remember you, at least. That sure makes things easier. You think you guys could show us in? Show you in? That's a joke, I'm not laughing. I don't know if you're brave or just foolish, but either way, you have some nerve showing your face here again. You've angered the god of the forest, says Ramon. I told everyone letting him into the village was a bad idea. Uh-oh. Didn't we just go through this? I should have better by now than just to walk up to the gate and give a howdy-do. Own up, Adol. What kind of mess did you get yourself into this time? I don't have any idea. I like the line, I might have a very faint idea. Let's do that one. Oh boy. This isn't even worth wasting the chief's time. We can handle this ourselves. Oh, my honor as a warrior of the forest. I'll make you pay. Wait a minute, at least hear us out. He doesn't remember coming here. He doesn't even remember anything about himself. We came here to help him try and get his memories back. You honestly think we're going to believe that? What sort of fools do you take us for? Ah, damn. I think this made things worse. Adol, I think we're going to have to...
Hold it!
Ah. Kana? When did you get here?
You've lost your memories? The Adol I know would never make up an excuse like that to get out of trouble. Does that mean you've forgotten me too?
Sorry? It's not an excuse, it's the truth. Would probably be the best way of saying it. Don't look at me with those doe eyes. You're like a pure-hearted young boy, honest to a fault. I still can't believe you're a tough enough warrior to survive out in that forest. Kana, are you actually thinking of trusting him? I don't know yet, but either way, we should hear these two out. We owe them that much at least. You're gonna let them into the village at a time like this? I know you're all on edge right now, and I completely understand. My family's been hit too, after all. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Hey.
It's a difficult time for everyone here, but that's all the more reason we need to stay calm and rational. Just like this great tree that watches over everyone in Comodo. Otherwise, we'll end up making decisions we regret later. So you're right. It's just as you say, Kana.
I tried to keep it in, I'm sorry.
Can't even work with her around.
I'm sick in the face.
Look over there.
Should be comforting me.
I'm comforting you. Now, can I read the cutscenes?
Fine.
Look over there, Adol. You can see the whole forest from here. Every little thing we explored is in that sea of trees. Yes, it's a lovely view. But keep walking. Your presence here is making the villagers very nervous, you know. Oh, and I'm tied up. Sorry, but for the sake of everyone else in the village, I'm gonna have to make you stay here for a while. You feel like telling us what's going on? Because I have no idea what I just wandered into. I'll tell you everything later. For now, just try and work it out for yourselves as best you can, okay? How would we do that exactly? I've got no memories.
Read the newspaper.
Oh boy.
I want to tone down the snarky attitude, man. I'll be back later. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to stay put for a while. There she goes. She seems like a pretty level-headed girl, at least. Suppose you have to be to survive in a place like this. Still, looks like we wanted something real bad this time. You sure he didn't do anything horrible to these people? I don't remember! Well, I suppose you wouldn't. Yes, Dern! How many times do we have to go through that same conversation, Fred? I don't want to start suspecting you either. But this seems like that's the sort of place you stick your nose into, if nothing else. Well, at least we're safe from the beasts and monsters here. Suppose there's as good a chance as any to get some rest.
Dark twist
It's
is
like,
actually like...
You're with an amnesiac! You're with one! You should know they can't remember things! The next day... starting to get pretty bored. How long are they going to keep us waiting? Oh, looks like somebody's here! Excuse me. You must be Daddy. Allow me to introduce you. This is my father. I'm Asad, the village chief. I met you once before, Adol. Though as Khan has told me, you've lost your memories. I suppose you don't remember me? Well, you know, again, amnesiac. I'm afraid I don't. I see. I was hoping you would be able to tell me everything you know, but it seems that won't be possible. So what is going on here? Nobody seems to want to tell us. Recently, several of the villagers have been spirited away. Spirited away? What do you mean by that? One day, one of our own simply disappeared without a trace. Then another and another, and none of them have come back since. When did this start happening? The first villager disappeared immediately after you left. Oh, the timing again. We searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but could find no sign of him. Whoa, now that's some bad timing.
No way.
Suppose that explains why everyone's holding him responsible, though. To my knowledge, you truly are the first person to come from outside the forest, except for this second guy, Durin. How can I not think you're the culprit, when something so out of the ordinary happened the moment you left? A number of villagers are convinced that you angered the god of the forest. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can kind of see where you're coming from. The situation here really is just like it was in Selray. The people are taking turns patrolling our village now, day in and day out. And surprisingly, many of them are getting rather irritable. That was her voice, but whatever. What should I do? I'll find the real culprit myself, because everyone seems okay with letting someone they wanted to kill a second ago walk around their village quite easily. I thought you might say that, but as village chief, I would prefer to keep you here for a while longer. How much longer are we talking? The search of the forest will be completed by dawn. And if you don't find anything, what happens then? That, I don't know. I will decide when the time comes. I'll return tomorrow. Kana, we're leaving. Okay. Adol? I don't suppose you remember Remnos, do you? No. I expected as much. So if they don't find anything, it looks like everyone's just going to assume it was you after all. The only way for the village to move past this is to make someone take the fall for it, which is ridiculous. Level with me here. You have any idea who that Remnos guy you mentioned might be? Oh, this time it triggers something. Ah. That's the guy we saw with the harp. I might have an idea, but then that's just saying like any random person I saw might be Remnos. The man you saw in your dream back at the camp? You think he could have come from this village? Maybe you could paint a clearer picture if we could just find someone else or something else to trigger your memory. Let's gather information. Let's run away! Yeah, sitting around here isn't getting us anywhere. One sec. There we go. Of course he's a thief. Well, information trader. It's thief, isn't it?
I bet they go to sleep tied up like that.
Yeah, that should do it. I hate taking big risks, but an information dealer like me tends to pick up a few tricks every now and again for times like this. Nice how they didn't take away the big sword on my back either. Always good when people who take you prisoner did that. It's like the villagers are patrolling outside. Can't really go around asking people for information considering the situation. Let's see if we can find anything that might help you get some of your memories back.
Beer.
So is the village completely clear, or am I gonna have to do an impromptu stealthy section? That's my answer. What are you doing here? Oh, we've been spotted. Beam up.
Huh? What was that noise?
How many times do I have to tell you to stay put before you'll listen? How'd you get out anyway? How'd you manage to untie yourselves? No wild beast ever managed to break out of that. Proud of my skills too.
What the hell
You'll have to show me how you did it sometime. Just stay put here for now. Got it? Good.
Bondage and bestiality.
No!
Naughty
No!
girl.
Stop corrupting everything I do. So what are we going to do? Let's think about what we did. We'll be more careful this time, of course. Good old Adol. I figured you'd say something like that. Sure as heck no point in staying here any longer, right? Just don't make the same mistake as the last time. I'm actually going to have to mute you on that.
Oh, really?
Yes!
Oh.
Alright, let's stealth. Oh! So the houses, you're not allowed to go in the houses. Why won't you stay put? I know you're explorers and all, but it's getting ridiculous. Okay.
I think you should just go and talk to the guard and see if
I've
there
tried
is
to.
actually a point. Well, no, like, just keep getting caught
Do,
until they
do.
do something, see if there's like a loose
Maybe they would
clause.
just, yeah.
They might just...
You've been caught too many times, we'll give you the information you need.
They just, like, string you up upside down.
So I can't go in the buildings.
Oh.
Where am I headed, anyway?
Up, probably. There, the old cone of
I can still go
perception.
around there. Ah! Here's a memory. Waiting at the altar by the look of things.
Such a VHS.
Carved wooden idol is displayed inside the shrine. But that's not what we're looking for. It's right nearby. There it is. So am I going to remember who Remnos is now? I see. Still, I am amazed that you came here from outside the forest.
I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that you repelled one of Sis's knives with just your sword. She never misses. Hey, I'm Remnos. It's nice to meet you.
I guess Remnos must have gone missing, and Remnos is the father, well, brother, sister, father, a family unit. One's missing, of course they'd be kind of looking desperately.
I'm sorry about the rude greeting you got from my sister earlier. Attacking anything that moves is what beasts do, not people.
I'm sorry, okay? I should have attacked without checking like that. The forest is the beast territory, where only the strongest can survive. You were likely to last there for long without honing your senses as Kana has. I suppose there is little reason for concern, seeing as you traversed it with only that blade for defense.
Yeah, he might not look like much, but his skill with a sword is really something. You'll have to fight me one-on-one sometime.
My.
Kana, you're gonna scare him off.
What?
Why? I bet he'd love to spar with me. Hello, was it? These are my twins. Kana is one of the strongest hunters here, surpassing most of my men in ability, but then you've discovered that firsthand. Remnos, on the other hand, excels more in the arts. His strength lies in handicrafts and music. I don't think you'll find two better guys to show you around the village. Wow, thank you for your kindness.
The violent one and the pretty one.
The violent one and the pretty one. The pretty one's the guy?
Yeah.
Or are they both? I don't know. It's nothing, I assure you. Please relax. This is our home, and we pride ourselves on our hospitality. I leave him in your care, my child. As you wish, father. Let's get started then, shall we? Right. Let's explore the town in the past. Are they both playable? Considering they both have models to follow around. Well, they don't have health bars this time, but neither does Adol. Just because you have the chief's permission and the village doesn't mean you can do whatever you'd like around here. Don't go getting carried away now. So what actually happened here? Tons of pickards to talk to again. Of course, I can't give them food in the past. Or can I? Right, it's really strange having a visit here. How about trying one of the finest fruits the forest has to offer? Yeah, I'd love one. Put that hand down. No one said you could have one. It's okay. I don't mind if Remnos has one too. He's much cuter than the other men around here after all. See, it's fine. Why are all the girls around here so into him? Still, I'm your older sister, so if I say you can't have one, you can't have one. We're going now, Remnos. What? But Adol hasn't even had his yet. Okay. Weird siblingness. Hey, Celio. Hey there, you two. Showing the visitor around town? Something like that, yes. This is the town's only shop. You can buy almost anything you'd want from here, from hunting gear to daily necessities. Although I'm afraid I can't stock musical instruments or crafts. Cooking ingredients, weapons, materials. If I've got what you need, I'm happy to sell it to you. Except, can't do anything in the past. Or memory. Look, it's our prison hut! My favourite place!
Quick, build in an escape route.
Yes, quick! Put some keys! A lack of guards. Good guards. Well, by the look of it, I'd say I've got to go right up the top of town. More than anything else. No secret item waiting for me here. I guess there's one person in every house as well, or more. Greetings, Connor. Remnos and... Wow, it's like his head's on fire! Fuff, don't be rude. You're the outsiders everyone's talking about, are you? Welcome to our home. Who said anything about welcoming him? What? I've no idea how you managed to win over Asad, but I for one have no intention of welcoming an outsider into my home. Please leave immediately. But dear... Huh? What's wrong? Well, this is Sedok's home. Let's do as he says. Yeah, I guess it's best not to tempt fate too much. Sorry for bumming you, Sedok. I've been rejected. Right, I guess what I'm looking at is all the way at the top. Some kind of weird shop here, though. Hey, Master, mind if I show Adol around here a bit? I don't mind. I never thought I'd see the day someone would come here from outside the forest. Haha, you don't get visitors much more unique than this one. This is my master, Saisen. He's an Azam. He looks a bit rough around the edges, but I assure you, he really does do beautiful work. Remnos, there's no way to talk about your master. Don't worry about it, Kana. I'm used to his sass mouth. Honestly, you spoil him, Saisen. But he's right about one thing. You do some beautiful work. Remnos too. Even if he can't be respectful to his master, I can never make anything half as nice as what you two can do. Well, everyone has things they're good at and things they aren't. I mean hunting for the latter. Remember, just because you're not great at something doesn't mean you have to give it up completely. Exactly. Listen to your master, Remnos. You used to come hunting with us, but then one day you just stopped showing up. I'm sure you'd be able to keep up with everyone if you trained. Well, I just feel like putting all my effort into something to which I'm unsuited. Moving on, Adol, take a look at this necklace. Quite proud of this one. Isn't it beautiful? It's very well made, I'll say. Nicely. Not that I can really judge. Isn't it just? I knew you'd appreciate it. We're going to be best friends, I'm sure of it. And we already are. Look at him getting carried away. You sure seem to be having fun. Hell, you're always welcome to come back and look around as much as you like. Make yourself at home here. Thank you, Leandra, for the 14 months in a row with a message of yay! How are you today? This must be one of the other places I need to go to. Oh, welcome. This is the village community centre where everyone comes to make friends and be social. Agent Teresa. Feel free to join us anytime you like. He has the quest board here. But nothing I can take yet. These three is someone I have to talk to too. Aren't you the red-haired outsider? Looks like you know your way around a sword and nothing else. But you don't seem particularly tough. You sure about that? I wouldn't bet on you being able to win a fight against Adol. What? Oh? Kinda says so. It's gotta be true. Wait a minute. We haven't fought. She's probably just trying to ingratiate herself with the outsider. Now, calm down. Calm down? It sure must be easy sitting around all day, never bothering to hunt. It's near Remnos. I wanted to ask this for a long time, but why don't you ever come out with us? Whoa, damnless. Hold on. Sorry, Ramon, but I've had enough of beating around the bush. I want an answer. Why don't you ever come out and hunt with us? You're a man of Comodo. You're supposed to be a warrior. Well, for better or for worse, I'm an artist and historian, not a hunter. I'm not going to deny you your way of life. I completely respect it. It's just not for me. That's all there is to it, really. No, I don't get you at all. Really? How do we go from talking about Adol to talking about me? Yeah, I've got plenty I want to say to Remnos on this subject too. But can we at least not discuss it in front of Adol? You're right. I'm sorry. Forget it. I'm not interested anymore. Sorry to see that, Adol. Anyway, let's go tour somewhere else, shall we? So Remnos isn't exactly liked by his own townsfolk, or at least the menfolk, who feel like he has to be a warrior man and not an artiste.
Yeah, they're basically calling him a sissy pants.
Basically. Ah, you're so insensitive. First you buy me earrings, then you buy me more earrings. Do you think I have 4 ears or something?
I thought she was going to have no ears. I thought that was going to be why he's insensitive.
I've got no ears!
I lost my ears!
Can you see under this hair? There's no... Oh, I do grow it out this way.
Tragic hat accident, and you dare to buy me earrings, you insensitive monster.
Too many pairs of earrings. Okay. Right, is this the chief's place? Have you finished your tour? You may not get another chance on this. That's just taking your time and enjoying what our village has to offer. Yep, I know I've got to find the random people to speak to be able to see scenes and events. Oh no, they start fighting again. These two as much a handful as ever. Yeah, they're also stubborn. Oh, might you be? That's right, he's the visitor from outside that everyone's been talking about. I thought so. Well, welcome to Comodo, traveller. Please make yourself at home here. No, you shut up. Today we're playing house. Shut up. Today we're playing hunters. The gender roles being forced on them. You're just hanging out with a reindeer? Kana, Remnos, they're visitors from outside the village. Certainly not a group you see every day. Huh, that's very true. We've got Ozma, now we've got Adia. What the hell? Even just the two of us together is a bit of a rarity, given how different our daily activities are. As you can see, we're showing young Adol here around the village. I figured as much. Well, make sure you show him all the wonders of Komodo. Give him some good stories to tell his people. So it's not those guys I need to speak to then. I guess I need to come here, yeah? Hey, do you like the statue? It's a symbol of the forest god who watches over us. There's a custom around here to hold your hands together and pray to it. Okay, can I pray to it? Nope. Here's one other event. So, you're the fabled outsider. Lindsay, that's not a very nice thing to call him. But what should we call him? His name. Either way, I'm surprised he didn't get eaten by beasts on his way through the forest, built like that. Everyone thinks that when they first see him. Don't let it get you down, Adol. We don't get many visitors here, so niceties may be in short supply. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. You may not look very muscular, but you do look quite handsome. Yeah, I look up to strong, burly men, but I'd love it if the men around here are a little more sensitive and smooth. That sounds delicious. Much like Remnos, in fact. He's the model which all smooth men should go by. He knows how music and crafts can make a lady's heart go all aflutter. I'm honored to hear such words from such lovely women as yourself, and I use Veet. Yeah, sorry, I just don't see it. So you're saying you want the two of them to be more like father? Well, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. Carney, you never fail to make me smile. What do you mean?
You're quite smooth on your chest.
That's what I'm talking about, buddy! Right, well, we spoke to these guys. We spoke to the reindeer. We haven't spoken to the reindeer, technically. We spoke to guys in there. We spoke to him. There's still another event that I need to speak to. It's either I need to speak to this guy, or there's someone outside that I need to speak to too. So we haven't finished the tour yet. So there's one more person I need to speak to. Where the hell are they? This is the same problem as last time. Or is it you? Haha. Oh, it's Card and Remnos. And who are you? So this is the foreigner.
It's Mrs. Oldberg.
What's a foreigner? She's saying it kind of better than outsider. I guess foreigner, outsider. I take foreigner. Well, it means he came from really far away. His name is Adol. Oh, really? Nice to meet you, Addy. Hey, don't call me Addy. Nice to meet you too. Sounds like quite a difficult morning, Kana. I used to see why you would have to go out hunting. You're a young lady. Well, I do it because I enjoy it, so why not? And I'm the village chief's daughter, after all. I have to take after him somehow, you know. Though I've still got quite a lot to learn before I'll ever be as good a hunter as he is. Haha. Kana's gonna be the chief someday. Only if everyone in the village is okay with that, of course. Can't imagine a single person would object. It's so wonderful to have an older sister like you, my dear Kana.
He's so evil.
Meanwhile, the village chief's son has no pride as a warrior at all. Well, Remnos is an artist. That's right. See? She gets it. She gets it.
I bet he's sinister.
Don't bet these things. That's the tour of Comodo Village. Finally came to an end. It flew by quickly and was so fascinating that Adol forgot his exhaustion from exploring the Great Forest.
That's it. Flick all the bits of stuff off.
I've heard this melody was composed in the image of a thriving kingdom that was supposedly located in the forest long ago. A kingdom? I knew that might hurt your ears a bit. They say about 800 years ago, that very kingdom, remembered now only through song, flourished here. The ruins scattered all over the forest are apparently connected to it. But we know so little else. What kind of kingdom was it? How did it fall? I've been trying to find the answers to these questions by inspecting the ruins and researching numerous old legends. A worthy goal! I'm happy to hear you say that, Adol. I only wish Father would understand this little passion of mine. Hey! How long are you two planning on sitting around out here? Dinner's almost ready. Father said you won't want to join us if you'd like, Adol. Finally, I'm famished. Let's go get something to eat, my friend. I need to know more about this other kingdom.
My money's on getting corrupted by a relic.
You can stay a bit longer, you know. Why the rush to leave? Father and Kana wanted to come and see you off as well, but they're always out hunting this time of day. Aren't you going with them? Well, we know he doesn't want to be. Don't worry about it. Well, I'll pass along your regards when they get back. I'm kind of jealous of how free-spirited you are, to be honest. Huh? Who's that? Another visitor, perhaps? Not one of the hunters, then? No, it can be. No one hunts in this area of the forest. And whoever it was had a most bizarre mask on. You saw it, didn't you? Now, what kind of mask? I'm blind. I couldn't see very well myself. His, or perhaps her movements were extremely quick. But it was... Oh, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. It might have been part of a ritual. I'll ask Father when he gets back. You know, Adol, as sad as I am to see you go, I hope very much that you'll drop by Comodo again and regardless with more tales of your many adventures. So a suspicious person was going around everywhere. Adol's base strength increased by 1.
I'm gonna leave now.
You're gonna leave now, honey?
Yeah, because they're worried you'll stop earlier to get away from me.
This has been the Becca Invades episode.
Have fun on the
See you,
Comodo.
honey. Love you. For those watching, chat was going on about, oh, he'll probably end the stream or end recording because he's all cared about professionalism and Becca's unprofessional, so he'll kick her out and close the door on her. Come on. I wouldn't do that. But I'm glad. Adol! Hey, Adol! You okay? Did you remember something? There you are, Adol. Honestly, I've been looking all over the place for you. Oh, she's found us. Come on now. How many times do I have to drag you back before you give up? It's not easy being the one sheltering you. Everyone else would have just soon as seen you skin alive. Unmasked. We do have a custom of hanging masks in our homes to repel evil, but I can't imagine... Yeah, if it were that type of mask, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb around here. So most likely that wasn't it. Not based on what Adol's been telling us. I guess the easiest thing to do is to ask Remnos directly. Is he here? Something wrong? Remnos is not available to speak with you. He isn't? Did he go out somewhere? How does that he know? He's one of the disappearances. We have no idea where he is right now. There's been no word from him since the day he saw Adol off.
No way.
She was spirited away too then. I appreciate you telling me of all this, Adol, but I'm afraid I don't know how much of your story I can believe. Father, outside! Adol, Duran, stay here. Kana, let's go. Right. What's going on out there? Well, let's not stay here because we never listen to orders. Well, standing here sure isn't going to help. Alright, let's go. Technically, it's stay here for my own protection. Because if there's a fight going on, they might view me as an enemy escaped. What is going on? Whoa, what's going on over there? What do you think you're doing? These? Ah! Father! He's a match for Father? That can't be! Ah! Stay back, Kana. Their strength is highly abnormal. What's with the masks? You think they could have something to do with that masked man you and Remnos saw? Well, seems like it. Yeah, too much of a coincidence to ignore. Still, I'd love to know what the hell is going on around here. Why would the people of Comodo be attacking their own village? Oh, looks like there's more of them. You. Are you the ones who've gone missing? Why? She can't answer them. Regardless, now that you've attacked our home, I cannot allow you to get away. Impossible! It couldn't be! Look at the hair! Father?
Leave it to me.
We've come to help! Adol, Durin! Stay back! I have no need of your assistance! You sure you're okay? Stay back, I said! Ugh! Father! So they've been brainwashed. Is what I'd say. Damn it, they got away! After the masked assailants fled, Khan attended to the wounded villagers. Adol and Durin patrolled the surrounding area throughout the night, but the assailants did not return to attack again. Asad's wounds were deep, but after a long night of treatment, his life was no longer in danger. That's lucky, because we know how someone may just end up dying any time. So that means the villagers who were spirited away are the ones wearing the masks? Probably. Probably. You're not sure? Father's without a doubt the strongest warrior in the village, but that masked man was able to take him down easily. That shouldn't even be possible. So absolutely none of the villagers who disappeared are strong enough to hurt him? And even if they were, what the hell would they be after? I don't know the answer to that either. Why would they attack their own home? It makes no sense. Ugh. Father! There we go. Up and at him, Chief. Where am I? Don't worry. You're home. I see. Thank you. Father, Kana, don't go after that masked man. Huh? Why not? Until my wounds have healed. Tell everyone. Don't. That man is... Father? Looks like he's out cold again. He's gonna need to rest for a while longer to get his strength back. What was he trying to say? Dunno. It seems like he noticed something during the fight, that's for sure. Guess all we can do is wait for him to wake up again and ask. So Adol, what are we gonna do now? Well, let's gather information. Let's go looking for them. In the forest somewhere. Them? You mean the masked villagers? Look for them where? We don't have any idea where they could have gone. The search party might know something. I'll just keep an eye on Father for a while longer, then I'll be right behind you. Looks like I settled them. Alright, let's get started. So it's time to go out there once again. Poor Daddy. Taken down. What we need to see is we need to see kinds of shops. At Seison's workshop in Comodo, you can craft accessories using materials. Nice, there are powerful accessories available. I'd say that's one of the things we need to do the most at this point. So we have a life ring. Max HP 100 is pretty good. What's like the best thing I can make? Prevents heavy. Power depends on distance travel. A Wanderer's Cloak can already be made. Doesn't look like it can make anything crazily good at the moment. But I wonder how much they sell for after you make them. So you trade those materials for 100G and 100G. Make one life ring, right? I wonder how much that then sells for. Where's the other shop? There's got to be another shop in this town after all. Alright. It's hard enough to believe Asad was injured at all, much less summoned by the village. How could such a thing even happen? Well, we can't take the quest yet. And this is not the store. One floor down. Oh no, I remember the store. Well, there's the shop. This is the Mysterial shop. So we can exchange and level up our stuff a little bit more. And here's where we're looking. Alright, let's see what they've got on offer. So, Slasher DXs. It is an increase in damage, that's for sure. And Beast Leather DX, which is actually a decrease in armor. So that's not going to help us too much. Do I go straight to try and buy these kind of things and upgrade my stuff even more? Does make me wonder. I mean, we're not far, but it's just nice to always have like an increase of stuff. That said though, I do have a lot of potions. Yeah, let's buy it. I'm probably wasting my money horrifically. And one scale mill there. So let's test the thing. The life ring sells for 75G. So you make a minus. There's no profit to be made there. That's sad. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. But there's stuff you can sell if you need money more than anything else. Did I just sell the honey potion? Yes, I did. Well done. Oh, you can have more than 9 of a thing as well. That's something I probably should have noticed earlier. Right, so a stronger weapon for you, but we don't have enough for everything else. This seems to be the way to go. Where's the search party then? We need to get more information on those masked guys. Let's ask around the village. Oh, you're not the search party then? What happened yesterday? It makes no sense. We're going to talk to everyone again? Oh no. Well, it's not going to be there. And it's unlikely to be in here. I said the search party, so we're looking in the inn, aren't we? These guys over here? Were you guys with the search party yesterday? Yes, but what business is over yours? Well, you know about the village being attacked yesterday, right? We're trying to hunt down the ones responsible. And what will you do when you find them? You might not be in prison anymore, but if you think we trust you now, you're sadly mistaken. You could very well be the puppet masters behind yesterday's incident, after all. This might be tougher than I thought. Alright, continue trying to persuade him. Doesn't matter how many times you ask. I'm not going to tell you a thing. Let's just leave while you're still. That's enough, damnless. Remon? I hear they patrol the village for the whole of the night. And if they were allies of the masked ones who attacked us, why would they be coming to ask us for information? Well, that is true, but... fine. I suppose it can't hurt to tell them what I know. So you do know something then? Maybe. I haven't got proof it's related to what happened, but it could be. It was pitch black, so I couldn't see too well, but there was someone running through the forest at an unnaturally high speed, and it certainly didn't look like any beast. It was heading to the southwest of the village, to a place we call the Ancient Burrow. The Ancient Burrow? You know about the big crater near here, right? If you climb down there, there's a cave full of violent insects. We call it the Ancient Burrow. I see. Seems like we got some pretty valuable intel. Come on, Adol, let's go tell Kana what we learned. Oh, lovely insect cave. Brilliant. Seems their hideout's been uncovered. Hey, Kana, how's your dad doing? He's through the worst of it. He'll be okay if he rests a while longer. But enough of that. I have something I'd like to discuss with you two. What is it? You look awfully serious. I've decided to go and hunt for the masked men myself. But didn't your dad say... Staying here at a time like this just doesn't suit me. My father's the strongest warrior here, yet he still lost the fight. And if he can't win against them, what chance do the rest of us have? If they attack again, we're finished. At least if we can find their hideout, we'll be better equipped to deal with them. I'm no good at sitting around and weighing my options. I much prefer standing tall and taking action. I'll have to do something wrong and regret it later. At least then I'll have done something. You're, how do I put this? You're one tough little lady. Thanks. Naturally, you'll both be helping me, right? You gotta be kidding me. First of all, I had nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. And I'll be treated like a criminal, locked up, forced to patrol all night, eaten alive by mosquitoes. We'll see this through to the end. Come on. This will start with you, Adol. So you're the last person I want to hear that from. Fine, fine, I'll help, okay? Many thanks to both of you.
All right.
Now that's settled, there's not a moment to waste. We have no idea when they'll attack next, so we'd better head out as quickly as possible. Let's get all the provisions we need, then hit the road. As Kana has joined the party. Right, who is, again, another Pierce. She already has the 100 Knives DX, the Beast Leather DX on, so technically her gear isn't terrible. Let's put these on her for now. And she uses daggers that look suspiciously like the ones that injured the beasts. The Spardas. That can't be a good thing. That said, just because one lady's holding knives does not make her evil. That can be equally said back to everyone who thought I'm evil because I left a village at this exact hour. Can't just think I'm evil because of that.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
She's level 16, so she's still higher than us. Right, out of town we go. And we'll just follow that drum beat to victory. Right, so that's our destination and goal, which means we'd have to work our way all the way back down and round. Which is probably why we couldn't open up this. I do have the question of where can we even get to from here? Like, if I go to that yellow bit, can I walk back to main town and get loads of rewards for what I've done so far? That would make too much sense, wouldn't it? Why would I do that?
My turn.
Let's go.
Oh, she froze them! I'm just going to point out that this is way better than Gunboy's attack. Oh well. You can just march forward while attacking. Alright, what abilities does she have? There's a poison dagger. Does she walk to the unit? I'm confused in what's going on. Homing knives, not horning knives. He's just a shooter. He's a lovely, lovely shooter. Right, what I need is just use an antidote on you here, Adol. But I can't. Why not? Wrong menu. Wrong menu. I'll switch over to Adol because he's a lot faster through these segments. Especially now he's got better weaponry. Yet again. We'll try and bust people really fast. That's the way we like to do it. They want this, don't you? Come on. Man, the damage we can do now is quite nice. It's always nice to have 3 party members and have one in the background. That's range. It seems when they're standing still not moving, she actually gets to do a proper combo as well. Which is something I was stopping her from doing by just running at the enemy and just going on. Right. Let's keep cutting through everything. Bust that guy over to make some lovely flowers. So, which way are we going? Down. Smash those 2 in about 2 seconds time. Oh, it looks so good when you skill hop like that and it zooms in. Ah! It's about making what you see interesting. And that is a pleasing attack on the eye. To do the dash through and then get like these little warp bits. Great. Instant translocation. Let's say, what the hell are you? But then you died instantly. So I guess we're okay. I was wondering if you were a higher level thing. But obviously you were not. Anti-paralysis powered again. I get new items so fast. The item window never goes away. Oh, more rare items. Come on. There's just so many on the left-hand side. Oh, I can't get it. There's 2 on the sky. Bring it down to my level. So there's a way to the left to go. Let's check out the right first. Well, I have no clue what level the big kitty is, but I imagine it's not that high. We aren't getting that much experience from each kill at the moment. Just farming materials, really, and exploring and mapping. How much am I at now? Like 35%-ish? Must be. Yellow stone jet. Oh, the item menu just decided to give up. Okay, then. It's like, oh, I've been open for so long now, I give up. Hey, hey, hey! We found ourselves our flyers. So we're about to enter the realm of flying insects, are we?
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
I like how it zooms in on the killed enemy as well.
This is rare stuff.
If you stand still, you can just throw loads of knives. Okay, cool. You become a machine gun. So there's an enemy to my left, because it seems the direction of the knives homes in when you're standing still as well. There's something to notice. Because it's ranged, and I guess fighting ranged in this kind of game would be a bit harder. So that's interesting. Except when you're trying to knock flowers down. Yeah. Doesn't really work then. Well, technically, just get near and go. Whoa! You can just nuke these guys. I'm just poisoning everyone as I go. Well, her combat's fun too. Alright, let's take those guys out. Now I'm wondering what path to go through, because there's a memory right there, but that looks like the actual path to go. We have an actual range class. That's cool. More silver ore. Brilliant. As we find ourselves a memory. Where is it? By this tree? Behind it. What does this memory reveal to us? So you're really going to leave us, Adol? I'm sorry, I made up my mind. Well then, hurry up and get going. No one likes teary goodbyes. Ha! You don't want to end up crying on the road like you did when you were a kid, do you? So where will you be going first? I think I'll start by heading south. I want to brush up on my sword skills before venturing too far. I knew this day would come eventually, but, well, let me just say one thing. I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. Doesn't matter when, just one day. If you promise me that, and always remember you've got a home to come back to, you'll find the strength to overcome any obstacle. I don't care how much time passes, you will always be welcome here. Dad. And, when your journey is complete and you come back here for good, I'm sure you'll see things a lot differently than you do now. So go and make lots of good memories, Adol. Thanks, Dad. Take care, everyone. You too. Send a letter every now and then. Right, alright, I'm off. Adol's maximum HP is increased by 10. As we see more of his extreme pass, in a sense. Come on, guy. Well, when you've just got plant monsters, we can kill them the normal way. Let's head down our next path then. What more memories of his childhood will we get? Or maybe any memories of previous adventures, maybe? Charged attacks doing 51 damage as well. Really nice. Actually missed one? I guess because it's ranged, it can miss. I got that item. Oh, there's a way in there. It's right here. There we go. City High's not bad. Right, off we go. Doing our best and dodging, diving best. There's not an enemy in sight. Well, there's a max range though, of course. I quite enjoy her combat because it's just move up to point, start firing, move up to point, start firing, move up to point, start firing, move up to point, start firing. Excellent. It's like I'm dodge rolling and firing a gun or something. Alright, so if everyone gets us to our goal, to the left gets us to that other bridge. Let's open this up. There we go. So both sides of the drawbridge are now down. We have our way across, no matter which way. This just helps all the other adventures, doesn't it, really, when you think about it? All that for some rotting fruits and leaves. Technically a bit too hard that I knock her people away. Alright. Gotta quite say I'm enjoying her gameplay quite a bit. Ah! Right, a Catholicon has been gained. What is a Catholicon as an item? Cures all status ailments. Catholicon. Never heard of that as a term. Don't know if that... What? It seems a bit made up to me. That's a bigger one. So who's the one missing then? I don't know, but we got more poisonous organs. Alright, there's our next green one lit. So that could take us straight back to the village if we want to, and to pretty much nowhere else. Unless it was somewhere out there, I don't know. Let's head into this dungeon over here, eh? A little bit of a quick save. The Catholic version of the Necromonicon, yeah. We here, Adol. We call this place the Ancient Burrow. Doesn't seem like the perfect place to use as a hideout. It's so quiet. Villagers would never know some here. Let's go inside. Connor, what's wrong? I think they know we're here already. Someone's coming. Guess we just walk right into an ambush. Looks like there's no time for scanning out the area, Adol. Everyone, we've come to rescue you. Let's go back home. Back to Comodo. What's wrong? Why don't you say something? Yeah, well, something's obviously not right here, and something's not right is what we've known all along. Yeah, I don't even seem to know they're being spoken to. It's just like when they attack Comodo. I don't even know they're acting of their own will. Could someone be controlling them?
No.
Why?
Hold on.
So we can't just talk our way out of this one. It seems not. We have to stand and fight. Cover me, please. Look at me just dodging. Come close to me if you think you can. Good luck. Good luck. I can just attack you for a million years away. It's basically debuff everyone. Set yourself up in position and then it's fun. The masks dematerialized. Oh, they're masks. There's no way normal people can be this strong. The masks definitely have something to do with it, but I have no idea how they work. Is that you, Connor? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. The mask, it Guess that really was it. He's inside. Help! Who? Who's inside? He's out cold. Alright, well, we should stay and look after them, but there might be more. Technically, that makes sense. The wounds don't seem very serious. They should be okay. There aren't any dangerous creatures around, so I think it's safe to leave them. Let's let them rest here and head inside. Okay, if you say so. Do you want to put them against a wall, like comfy or something? Oh, we moved them out of the path so someone can't step on them. Well, let's go inside and find out what's waiting for us as we inspect this ball. So, Kana, show us what you can do. Oh, looks like a dead end. Wait, look at that. It's like in a web? What is it? It looks like some kind of beast cocoon. And it's only been supported by a single thread. That looks like one hell of a single thread. I should be able to cut it down with one of my knives. Oh, I see. We cut it down and use it to walk across, right? Yeah, but I don't think I can hit it from here. The angle is all wrong. Let's try heading for higher ground. Can't use the knives to cut down or cut through distant narrow objects. Cut through. I guess cut down, cut through. Same thing, I guess. If that's a single thread, I dread to think the size of the anus that came out of. And the beast on the other side of it. That's about the only problem, trying to attack like that. You got poisoned? They did. We're fine then. Right, let's start exploring our next dungeon then. Relying on everyone else to come up with that. Got ourselves at least a little bit of clear liquid from them. Right, we got ourselves a warrior seal. Just in case we didn't have enough attachments at this point in time, there's another one for you. So we mapped here. We're actually up to 40% of the map done. That I wouldn't expect. We really do need to go back to the capital C. Ow, big spiders. Aerial combo, yeah. I don't mind if you... Ah, it's coming for me! Oh, you beat that guy up. There's a way through there, then.
New skill.
I learned how to kick good. Alright, so Kana just learned how to kick good, but there is obviously an extra pathway here. So let's equip that new skill that we just got. X would be fine. Mistral spin. Spins, creating a tornado that launches enemies upwards. Oh, it's the up attack. Okay. We've got spin attack now. Woo! Breakdancing! Let's go through here. He says, going, can anyone crawl through? It doesn't seem we can.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
No one had to press A button on that. So what's that about? There's loads of them as entrances and exits to places, so... It's just the fact that we can't enter them. Oh, well.
My turn.
I'll take my chance to use more stuff. A slate fragment. So, gotta make sure that we find them all. It seems that this will be a mechanic in every dungeon to make sure that we've explored it thoroughly. I thought that thing was gonna get me then. Oh, the bugs are making me feel like I've got bugs around me. I'm not even kidding. Too susceptible to things like that. Many blades coming your way. Give me some more silver ore. We need some more ingots. Alright, loads of things to cut down over there by the look of things. I'll take 1,000 gold first of all. Wow, they got smashed. Alright. Each one of them just dies to Kana in no time at all.
Are you ready?